Hey guys, it's Wednesday, it's Chill with Pete time, and what have I got for you this week? Well, hasn't been a great week, actually. They say bad luck happens in threes, and I've had all three this week, believe me. Started at the weekend, right, I'll quickly run through this. Started at the weekend, I noticed, you ever driven over like a screw, and it's stuck in your tyre? I noticed that on my wife's car, I thought, I have to get either a new tyre or have that one repaired. Anyway, put the spare on and it was flat, so I tried to pump it as best I could by hand, enough to get me crawling to the garage, and then managed to pump it up there. But it just took a while. During that process, as I was swapping the spare around, bear in mind my car's on the drive, well, my wife's car was on the drive, swapping the spare around, I'm undoing the nuts on the back. I've got the one I've taken off, it's at the side there, and I come around and I can't see the wheel. I'm thinking, what? Vanished. I saw no one. I swear I saw no one, but the reality is some thieving gits nicked it for an alloy wheel, I suppose, because the tyre on it wasn't that great. But I can't believe they've done it. I couldn't believe it. Anyway, get my other spare on, and then the day after that, discover that that's gone down flat again. So I had to, it was a nightmare. I got one repaired, and then I had to get another one repaired. It's just been a cruddy week for things like that. But anyway, don't want to hear about that. I'm just annoyed about it. Warhammer, that's where we're at. Yes, Warhammer and wargaming. So, so I've had suggestions to check out other games, which I'm going to do, and I'm interested in doing that. So I'll probably be doing that this week. And what else am I doing? I've been working on my Dark Vengeance box set, primarily the Dark Angels. Whilst I was doing that, I was looking at. Remember, I did a video on assembling tactical marines, which I did, and they're there, and they're stood in front of me, and they're looking at me as I'm painting my Dark Angels. I'm thinking, I want to make up an army with those guys, make my own army up. But I want them to be a bit different and a bit mysterious, like the Dark Angels mysteriousness, and I'm going into that in the Armies Unveiled videos, but this one's going to be my own one. I might even do a video on these guys. They're going to be called the Black Watch. They're not going to be a big army, small army, very mysterious, to the point where you're not sure what side they're on. But they're going to be led by an Inquisitor. No, I had to put. I don't have the rules for Inquisitors, so and I wasn't sure where you get them, right? So I get onto a Warhammer group on Facebook and ask, and I get the answer there. Black Library, Inquisitors Codex, great. Thank you very much. But then it made me realise I haven't really explained well enough, I don't think, about the P&Q section in my videos, or the P&Q playlist, the whole anonymity thing. So I'll just go over it again now. I'm sure I have, but just in case I haven't, the anonymity is for, well, largely it's for beginners or people that want to ask questions but don't want to feel stupid about it. Because when you go on these forums and Facebook groups and pages and so on, you ask a question, sometimes you feel a bit, well, it's probably a stupid question, and then a load of people will just lay on you and pile in and verbally beat the crap out of you, and you just don't need that kind of rubbish, do you? Whereas if it's anonymous, they can't do that. they're asking the questions through me, through my voice, and if I don't know the answer, which probably 9 times out of 10 I won't, I can put it out there and you guys can answer it, or help answer it, or converse in the comment section below the video, or things like that. So that's why I kind of set that one up, because no other channel is doing it. I mean, the question and answer thing, do that. A lot of channels do that. Oh, someone's beeping their horn. My dog's just barked. Hold on one moment. I'm just going to check that everything is okay. You're alright. Back again. It's just some numpty beeping his horn. My dogs hate people beeping horns. Anyway, forgot where I was, but whatever. I've got to nip out today later, pick up a prescription, actually 2 prescriptions, and tonight going to be doing late night shopping because it's Thursday. Oh, that reminds me, sorry I didn't do a chill repeat yesterday, and normally I do on Wednesdays, but with the running around trying to sort the tyres out and various other things, it just put me all behind schedule, and I wasn't able to do it. So I'm putting it out now. Anyway, chill repeat. I was thinking, I need the chill time this week. I really do. But I've been enjoying the painting. I've also done a bit more of my Canon S and my Celestine model, the Adeptus Sororitas. They're looking great. I think they're good models actually. Thoroughly enjoying painting them. I think they make an interesting army if you was to collect them. I was thinking today, Astra Militarum, or Imperial Guard. Well, I'd love to have an Imperial Guard army, a decent sized one. The trouble is, I can't afford one because you need so many of the buggers, don't you? But I've got awesome firepower. Plus, you got that sort of kinship with them, feeling that they're, you know, the normal humans and so on. I've also been looking at Tau this week, thinking they're quite cool. Kind of overlooked them at the beginning. But yeah, Tau are cool. And they have good firepower, not good shooting ability. Just pants in close combat. Well, I think although you've got the strongest army and the weakest army and all the ones in between, I think they're all good at some aspects and not so good at others, and it depends on how you do it. I know a lot of people moan about the imbalance of 40k and the fact that it's, you know, not good for the tournament scene, but I don't really think it was ever created for tournaments purposely. Just so happens that people have done that and adapted the rules and so on. That's the way I look at it. That's certainly the case for fantasy anyway, but I don't know. I have to see how it goes, and I'm wondering how long the new rule update will last. I'm going to stick with 7th for a while. It's good that it's only just come out for me. Although I did start with the 6th edition book 2 weeks later. 7th came out. That's another story. But yeah, so almost there, guys. So late night shopping tonight. Be the Christmas shop for my daughter, and I don't know, just soak up the atmosphere a bit. I think I've done some stuff. Preparations for Christmas. I'll be going up to see family a couple of weeks time, so that'll be good. And yeah, I'm going to keep the channel going throughout the Christmas period, and just I know it's highly likely that like things like I probably won't get as many questions over the Christmas period, but that's fine. If I don't, then I'll just ramble on about stuff, or stretch out whatever question or comment I do have. If I don't have any, I'll just pick a topic and talk about it. That's because I want to keep doing the videos, obviously. and yeah, 'cause it really helps me. Well, anyway, guys, thanks awfully for sitting through this and listening to me ramble on, because that's the nature of Chill with Pete. Hopefully it's enabled you to have a coffee break from whatever you're doing. Have a good day, have a good rest of your week, and I'll see you next week on the next edition of Chill with Pete. Stay cool. Happy wargaming.